Mm. But we
Is
can get it done.
mm-hmm. Hold on. Wrong screen. Uh,
Let's see. That's the wrong screen.
can you see
You
it?
sure?
Yeah, can you see
I could
it?
see it.
All right.
I could see it.
What's
If I
it called?
couldn't see it, I wouldn't.
Hold
Okay.
hold on a
There's only
second.
one question.
Hold on.
Is Lincoln here? Is
Hold on.
Lincoln here?
I think so. Yeah, there he is.
Bro's an automatic S tier. Don't get me wrong.
All right, so we'll put him in S tier then. All right. All right.
Bro, bro has a freaking hand that can cast portals. Ain't no way he's not S tier.
Okay, okay. Okay. The first thing we need to do is to deal with this guy first. So the guy we see him all the time throughout of our adventures. I can't remember his name, but we see him a lot.
I think his name is Mattison or something. I
Mattison.
don't. No, that's not his name. That's not his name. No, I'm thinking of Hudson's daughter. I don't
Okay.
know what the guy's name is.
All right.
I don't know what his name is, but bro, I mean, he exists.
All right. So
I'll
shall
give
we?
him C. What do you think of him? Like, I'd personally say D tier because like he doesn't do much at all.
Yeah, I'd say D tier. Okay. Beetle.
Be- Well, Beetle, if you see some of his dialogue, if you have a freaking Rhino Beetle in your inventory, I mean, he's a good shopkeeper, so I'm not gonna put him in F tier, but I will not put him in like S tier or A tier.
All right.
But so because if you think of it for a sec, bro, if you have a Rhino Beetle in your inventory, especially the energetic ones,
Mm-hmm.
he will mumble to himself that he's gonna steal your shit. Yeah.
Ooh,
And he's like,
you've
"What? I
got
didn't say anything,
you got a bladed
bro."
rhino beetle
Honestly,
in your inventory.
honestly, it's honestly. Let's be real. The only time it's really useful to give him the only time I would consider giving him my energetic Rhino Beetle is if he's gonna offer a fairy tonic. Other than that, nah. But overall, I would put him in like C tier.
C tier. Okay. What about Bluto?
Bro hasn't seen enough, but I'll put him in C tier as well.
Okay. What about Bulliara?
What would you put her?
I'd say S tier. She's just awesome.
Yeah, a lot. Actually, all the Gyarados are awesome. To be honest, I'll be real.
I think that's
Like a whole
Dorian.
woman force by herself fighting. Really, that's already awesome.
Yeah,
I wish. Okay, so that guy.
Dorian, or I think
Well,
it's called. I don't know. I don't really care what his name is.
I know he's usually with Impa a lot. Overall, I would give him like A tier because he is really
Yeah, he's a good character.
her. What would you call this girl? What would you call her? I don't like her. I
F
didn't like her any. I
F
never did.
F.
She just. I don't know why. She just creeps me out.
She does. So we won't go into details with this one. Kotera.
Kotera, isn't that like that ice dragon thingamajig? Or no, wait, I'm thinking of the great. No, that's the Great Fairy. You know, put her in this list is a bit unfair because she. I like the design in this game, but in Ocarina of Time, I
She
would say
they look
that
creepy.
yeah, but in this game, I would technically consider this a. She is. I mean, all great. I mean, if I were to go by ranks, to be honest, I would say she be honestly, unlike Breath of the Wild, where you can get them in any order, they have a certain order in like Tears of the Kingdom because they decided to move around, which I
That
really don't like.
sense. That makes sense.
So I would put that in like B tier.
B tier. Okay.
It's not because the Great Fairies aren't worth it. It's because it's like they're just not. I mean, they're the same, but at the same time, they're not the same
All right.
as they were in the previous game. The Great Deku Tree. What would you put her? Him. Eh.
I like his
Oh my.
design. I really like his design.
Eh.
Then roll.
Okay, bro. That's another one. That one, I mean, I like the dragons, but like,
Same.
there's only one of them that you could actually stand on without getting hurt, without having to wear any armor.
The light dragon.
Yeah, and the one that holds which is the one that holds the Master Sword, I believe, in Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, that's a light
Spoilers for
dragon.
those who didn't play.
Yep.
Okay, so that one I would put in A tier.
Good choice. King Dorphin. Oh no, the Exalted Dorphin.
Let's see. Uh, well, honestly, he doesn't do much in game, but I'd put him like B tier. Because he's important to the game's lore, but he doesn't really do much.
I don't know who this guy is, but I think we've seen him quite a lot. I think he's like the one of the musical attributes.
Hmm.
So I'm just gonna put him in C tier because I have no idea who this guy is, but you know what, he's cool. What's his name?
Hmm.
Uh,
Give me a sec.
Faroche. Faroche.
Okay. Okay. Faroche. To be honest, I would. Faroche was a. I mean, honestly, I would technically try rechanging all the dragons because now that I realize it, the more I think about it, the more the items I realize that you get from it is OP.
So you want
So
them
just.
on S?
Mm-hmm. To be honest.
You know what? I'll do the same with Nadra as well. All right. Ganondorf.
To be honest, before the game, I mean, really, Ganondorf. Most of the Ganondorfs I would put in like A tier, but this one particular I give S tier because the boss fight is just awesome.
It
Like you
is.
got the first phase, and once you defeat the first phase, you got the second phase with a glitch health bar, showing Nintendo likes having fun.
All right. Hestia.
Yeah, that's just an awesome boss.
Hmm.
Well, honestly, I wouldn't mind the character, but bro, the think of it. The item you get for getting all the Korok seeds is literally just a piece of crap. No, I'll put him. I'll pass. Just put him in C tier, just because of the item he gives you at the end.
Makes sense. The Hyrulean Guard.
You don't see those in the game. Well, wait. Actually, now that I think of it, you kind of do. They don't really have much of a role. Now that I think of it,
I'll think I'll put him in
so
D tier.
why is that there?
I
A
don't know.
cardboard cutout. A cardboard cutout. Is that really a person?
I don't care. I seriously don't care.
Hudson, dude, Hudson.
He's
Honestly,
cool.
yeah, I'm like, people underrate this guy, but this guy built a whole city with the help of Link.
Oh wow.
So honestly, I give him A tier.
A tier. That's a good choice. Impa. Like oh.
You mean the raisin? You mean the raisin that literally was in like almost every Zelda game?
Oh my god, you can't have a Zelda game without an Impa, can you?
I mean, this one in particular, I put A tier, but usually I would just give her like S tier.
Okay. Oh, what's her name? I can't remember her name, but
I think it's pronounced Joshua.
Joshua. Okay.
She. Honestly, I'm surprised a 10-year-old has that kind of intelligence.
She's really cute.
I'd give her S tier because of how smart she is, but overall, nah. Yeah, okay.
Oh gosh. Oh god. I think it'll be the same for all the great fairies. For B tier, cause
The horse fairy, I would give an A tier. Actually, now that I think of it,
horse fairy. Okay. Melania or something.
I said A. I said A.
Oh, A. Sorry.
Eh. Key.
There's Terra.
Cause Especially and Tears of the Kingdom, I give A, and Breath of the Wild, I'll give B because like he has limited options, and Tears of the Kingdom, he got more, which is really good. Whereas the Great Fairies, they just had the same thing, so I'll have to turn that from A to B really quickly,
All right. What about Koga?
bro. To be honest, when we all thought he died, and yet we still find him, just all this time he was hanging out in the underground, bro. I hate to say it, I'll have to give him S tier for this because he
He's
found a way to survive.
he's such a very goated boss. Like I like his design, and I like how you may think, oh, is that him dead because he fell in a large pit? But he returns to Tears of the Kingdom after. Um, I don't.
That guy, though he looks like Pinocchio, to be honest, I hate that. Though the guy, all he's doing is trying to help you open the Great Fairies. I absolutely hate him. Could hate the entire crew because like they're just so freaking needy.
Yeah,
I don't like that. It's like if you mess up more than enough times, eventually they're gonna be like, oh this, and then if you don't even mess up whatsoever, they could be like, fuck you.
that's so true. So I'm gonna.
Like before I only got like 3 great fairies open before I'm like, fuck it, I'm not doing the other one because I have a feeling I'm gonna end up trying to break my back doing it.
Yeah.
I would put him in like D tier. I
D
wouldn't put him
tier.
in F because he though he's annoying, I'd give him slack.
Um, what's his name?
That
Uh,
is that is wait, that's what's her name? Minoru. That's Minoru.
Minoru.
She to be
Raru's
honest,
sister.
yeah, honestly, Minoru, I would give her A tier.
A tier. She's such a good character, but we barely see her much except for the cutscenes.
To
Paya.
be honest, honestly, it's because I'll give her the only thing stopping her from being an S tier is that she's not Toolin.
Ah,
But she's a good champ. She is the only other champion I wouldn't mind being around because like that. Because I mean, only other stage I actually wouldn't mind being around because that one, a giant mecha that you can just attack Zonai devices to. That's awesome.
that is awesome. You're right. Paya.
Well, and Breath of the Wild, honestly, I don't know. In Tears of the Kingdom, I would give her like, honestly, for being stupid, I give her A tier, but I'm not giving her A tier. I'm probably putting her in B tier because she's not really an important character as much as, I mean, yeah, she's important, but at the same time, I'm like, you don't see her much.
All right. This bird guy who looks like Cass, but he's not really Cass.
I know. That's that. That's that newspaper guy.
Penny. No, Pen.
I don't think that's their name. Yeah, that. Well, honestly, as for character wise, I would give them like. What would you give them? Because like, I mean, yeah, he's trying to help. Like, I don't know. The entire side mission's just confusing.
C tier. He doesn't really stand out to me much.
Trust me, dude, she's hot.
I
I know
love
this
her
is
so
weird.
much.
I know this is weird coming from another. Yeah, but yeah, she. I don't know. I put her in S tier.
She is goated.
Mm. To
Um,
be honest, I'm surprised that she actually reversed her age to look like that instead of like how she looked in Age of Calamity.
Age of Calamity, that version of her is stunning. Like I love. Wait, no, that's Impa. That's young Impa.
Oh, well, I'm tripping.
But she looks amazing.
But I thought that kid. Honestly, I'm not really too sure. I know he's part of those like.
Oh, she needs to she needs to go somewhere, so she'll be back. So I hope you're enjoying the episode thus far. Me and Shadow just talking about the different characters from Tears of the Kingdom. I I'm very happy I was able to do more videos again. I had a good long break from YouTube. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream that I've done. I'm very happy with it though. As much as I hate my camera glitching out, it's always a good day when I decided to stream. It's always a good day.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, there's the Women of the Hour back.
Okay, so that guy I would put in like D tier because like I don't know much about him. That's why.
All right. What about Raru?
Well, to be honest, I put him in A tier. The only thing stopping him from S tier is that he's dead.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, what's his name? I don't know
That's
his.
that mayor. That's that mayor from
Yeah.
like Hatino Village.
All right.
Bro is in B tier. B tier because like he because of that whole side quest.
Makes sense. Oh, what's her name? I like her design. I'm just
Isn't that Hudson's like wife?
Rodson. Rodson.
Yeah. Honestly, I like her design, but her Breath of the Wild counterpart was a lot better because it at least sold something. Her
Yeah,
Tears of the Kingdom counterpart was like it sucked. I'd put her in B tier for that
B
for
tier.
Tears of the Kingdom. But if you were talking about Breath of the Wild, she's more like an MVP because like well, she gives you armor that can let you survive in the desert.
Makes sense. Reju.
C tier.
C tier. Okay.
It's not because of her design, but like because her power. It just sucks. I
Or
don't like it.
Robbie.
A tier. The dude is way underrated.
Yeah, yes. Um, I don't remember your name, but you're also have to be Teba's wife.
I think that's who
Saki.
that
That's
is.
her name.
I don't know.
Saki. It's her name's Saki.
I don't see her much. I put her C tier.
All right. Oh,
Sidon I would also
Sidon.
put C tier because bro, Sidon I'm also putting C tier. Cause like bro, dude, he's good as a king but bad as a sage.
Makes
Like the only
sense.
thing he's useful for is that one boss fight and going out in the desert with no heat resistance on.
Oh boy. Sonia. Oh, her design is awesome.
What would you put her?
I love her. She's a good character. She deserves it.
Fair choice.
Oh god,
Okay,
him.
that guy, bro. That guy. I mean, I don't know. What would you put him? Eesh.
Yeah.
Okay, that guy I would put A tier.
Teba? Okay.
Yeah, because bro. Okay,
Tulin.
that's an S tier. S tier. S tier. No cap, dude. That dude Tulin is. If you do not like Tulin, there's something wrong with you mentally.
I mean, though as much his power is annoying, I really like it because whenever you're trying to pick stuff up, you accidentally press a certain button and it tends to blow it away.
Oh my god! Don't remind me of that. The sage abilities are annoying except for Tulin. That's it. Tulin does have like stupidness though. Who is that? I don't. I never.
She's
Oh
the
wait, that's that violin
violinist.
girl. Her. I would put her C tier.
She doesn't really have much recognition. Sidon's his
Hmm.
girlfriend, well, actually now his wife.
I actually don't know. What would you put her?
A.
Mm, yeah, that dude. I do not like that. Bro. I don't know. Bo as a character in Breath of the Wild was good, but in Tears of the Kingdom, they basically ruined him as a sage. It's like no, that's D tier.
There's one
That's the
thing
worst sage ability.
there's one thing before we put him in a certain tier. There's one thing that my dad used to do all the time. Whenever he goes into his power stance, he goes like, "I can do it," but it sounds like he's saying, "Why'd you do it?" It sounds like he's saying that.
Imagine.
So what would you put him in?
Honestly, I consider him the worst sage. D tier.
And
And Zelda,
Zelda.
what would you put her?
S.
To be honest, I would too. Uh, Especially in like the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Zelda are awesome. Especially but like the Tears of the Kingdom Zelda, it's like she went to the pet. The Breath of the Wild Zelda, it's like she's not seen till the end of the game, so it would be if you put her under that, that's understandable, but in Tears of the Kingdom it's like why'd you put her in if you put her anywhere else it's like why'd you put her there? Explain yourself.
Yep. Well, I'm not going to say any more than that, guys. But if you enjoyed the video that you see, please hit subscribe and give this video a like because I do a lot of fun videos on my part. But be sure to check out this lady in VC with me. She goes by Shadow Trait and she does amazing videos and she also does music as well. If you like Pokemon content, then she's your gal. So be sure to like and subscribe to her channel. We want to try get her to 200. So by all means. But before I end, I think I'm gonna let this lady in VC say some final words.
Well, thank you for having me here, Rach.
It's no problem. If you ever feel like you want to do this again, you can always hit me up in DMs and we can talk about what other tier lists we can do together.
That's fair. As for me, I mean, I'd like to spend time with you again.
Yeah, just us girls spending time with each other, and we can get to know more about like different games that we grew up with, which is actually quite cool.
Hmm. To be honest, someday I'll visit you.
Yeah, someday. And I'm not gonna do an outro because I only do intros and outros whenever I do let's plays. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And with that said, me and Shadow will see you guys next time whenever we do another tier list. So let me say peace.
See ya.